Tony, aren't you worried about your safety from ICE? No. You want to know something? First of all, I was born in Virginia, so I am a U.S. citizen. Now, has that stopped ICE from going after U.S. citizens before? Absolutely not. They've detained and even deported U.S. citizens in some cases, right? Let me tell you a story. So when I went to go visit my mom was in, now I can tell you what detention center she was in. I didn't want to say before. She was in Karnes County Immigration Processing Center. That's in Karnes County, Texas, right outside of San Antonio, right? Tell me why I think it was the second time I went to go visit her. Basically, like, they were like, give us 1 second. And they kind of went back in the room and then they were like, okay, yeah, you guys can see your mom, right? And then my mom calls me later that night and she's like, oh, hold on, I gotta pick my nose. She calls me and she's like, Antonio, guess what the ICE agent told me? And I was like, what? Because it wasn't, there's the way that the immigration center or the detention center works is that they have people from GEO, which look up what GEO is, versus like actual deportation officers. So she said that someone that was her deportation officer or like an actual ICE agent, because they only came once a week, he said like, oh, you're that TikToker's mom, right? And she was like, how do you know my son's a TikToker? And she was like, girl, this whole building knows your son's a TikToker. His little video went viral. Little video, bitch. Anyways, and she was like, yeah, our system did facial recognition on him when he like picked up and like his name came up in our system. What the fuck? Traveled out of the country quite a bit since my mom has been gone, and CBP thinks that I don't notice the fact that they question me every time I come into the country. My name has to be on some sort of list. So am I worried about my own safety? A little bit, but at the end of the day, these conservatives and these Republicans and ICE can be mad all they want. Bitch, I was born in Virginia, one of the original 13 colonies. Meanwhile, fucking Edgar over there in Texas, he got an accent when he speaks English, but he's working for ICE. Baby, I'm more American than you. I don't give a fuck if you're an ICE agent. American right here.